Welcome to Business with Edwin. Today we are looking at the shock horror of the decision of the International Rugby Board to award the 2023 Rugby World Cup to France instead of South Africa.
The funny democracy, funny legal system.
Like and subscribe for more.
South Africans were effectively believing that the awarding of the 2023 Rugby World Cup to South Africa was an absolute foregone conclusion because the dossier that South Africa had presented the RB with had ticked the boxes to a higher level than France had. So why possibly would France have been awarded the World Cup ahead of South Africa? I'm sure there's politics between the two countries have got absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, after all, the Rugby World Cup is 6 years down the line. I'm sure the fact that South Africa is effectively, when measured in US dollar terms, in recession even at the moment, while the rest of the world, with the exception of South Africa, Argentina and Venezuela, are all in a state of economic growth. The fact that France's economic growth is stable and is likely to be accelerating even more when they start picking up the banking and IT jobs from across the channel, whereas the companies start fleeing the UK after Brexit. So I'm sure this has got nothing to do with the situation whatsoever, and the fact that South Africa's iffy political situation, thanks to the likes of the human wrecking ball that being Jacob Zuma, has created a whole lot of political risk as far as the economy of South Africa is concerned, a whole lot of political risk as far as being able to safely present a Rugby World Cup in 6 years' time is concerned, whereas France, on the other hand, is showing stable and steady fiscal policy, as well as having a stable and steady prediction of being able to provide the tourists coming to the Rugby World Cup in 2023 a stable and safe environment in which to be able to do so. I'm sure these have got nothing to do with the reason why the RB awarded the Rugby World Cup to France. I'm sure it's absolutely to do with some or other shock horror type of situation. Maybe, you never know, we'll have to have a special South African Commission of Inquiry to investigate how white monopoly capital influenced the decision of the International Rugby Board as far as awarding the Rugby World Cup to France instead of South Africa. But let me know what you think. Post your comments, questions, criticisms in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it out amongst your friends. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button that's down there, and last but by no means least, until the two of us meet again, try not to get yourselves lost or killed, and I'll see you next time.
They can continue to whinge until they are blue in the face. They can continue to be as negative as they want to, or they can simply leave this country. So that
he was slamming